Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back once again. We're going to take a look at Moto Madness compilation video, Fury on the roads. Nobody said the bike life would be easy. Episode number 57. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Ooh. You can see how that would happen, right? Coming along. It doesn't even look like there's a lane here. Obviously this is overseas, I do believe, because of the lack of markers and from the various other markers that are on the road that I just don't see in the US. But this is why when you're going around other traffic that is stopped, you gotta be really careful because you don't know what's going on, if somebody's gonna pull out. Yeah, I would have probably been even further over to the right, to be honest, because something's gonna happen. But he's also clearly going to lose that lane, as you see the arrow saying like, hey, get over, and the rider's kind of going around traffic on the right. That's a risky maneuver. And there's an opening, cars coming through. This looks like Russia. Yeah, and by the user and stuff. Either it's like Ukraine, it's one of the East Bloc countries probably. Most likely Russia. And, yeah, traffic has stopped, sign saying get over anyways, and here you have, he's just going to go around everyone. That's pretty common there, actually. I don't really understand where that car was going, because it looked like a solid yellow, or not yellow, white, solid white line there, and that looks like a road that would be emptying on, so I don't really understand where that vehicle's going. But that truck's going there too, so it must be legit. Well, come on now. You were sitting there, the cars both took off, which is unusual. Usually if you split lanes on a motorcycle, you tend to kind of take off before they do, but they took off. You continue to sit there. Is this driver supposed to know you're going to move to the right versus the left? I don't think so. Can't blame him. Now, the driver should have completely stopped at that point, but hits the rider. The rider has an L, which means learner.
What are you doing? Mate, are you joking? What was that about? I've got that on camera. I've got that on camera.
Hit and run too. Now he's just continuing on. Now in the US, hit and runs are very serious. The cops do go after them, especially show the video footage and all that. They're going to go after the guy. If nothing else, your insurance is, because you got it on video.
Damn.
I'm guessing he did not know about turning left there. Ooh, that looks pretty bad. Let's take a look. Yeah, when you're riding with people and they don't give a signal and it looks like they took off their turn signals, you don't give a hand gesture saying that, hey, we're going left. Although, is the road curving to the left? That looks like a left turn.
Damn.
It's kind of both of their faults. You're riding together. You're going to be slowing down. You got to watch out for the guy. He was already slowing down. Something's going on, right? Got to pay attention. That's what I get at with most of my videos is you got to pay attention when you're riding. It's really quite that easy. It's that simple. It's that easy.
I mean, it is.
Here you go if you want to look it up.
It's mind-bending. I mean, this rounded out a big year for Elon. Big crazy year,
Ooh. Locked up that rear. All because the car turned left in front. Impatient. It didn't look like the rider was going that fast. And yes, I know it was slowed down. I really hate these people that are like the phone police. Yes, you shouldn't be texting. Yes, this and that. Maybe he's not texting. Maybe he's using it for his GPS. Is it any different than somebody playing around with their navigation in their car or their stereo? No, the idea is you need to pay attention to the road, but yet the phone drives some people just bonkers.
Your f***ing phone?
Going really fast. Well, you know, you play, you pay sometimes, and he's gonna have to pay. Okay, these people are ridiculous when they take up the whole roadway. They're doing stunts. Some are going slow. Some are speeding. Some are doing wheelies. Personally, I don't care that they're doing wheelies and such. Just don't take up the whole roadway. That just makes people mad. You can't really tell exactly what happened. Obviously, the truck goes over. I thought it was a shoulder, but is that a commuter lane or something? Because it's as wide as a lane, and it has a line on its other side. So I'm thinking it's not a shoulder, it's a, commuter lane. Can't tell where the truck went in, if that's a legitimate opening, but the truck, it looks like no one's in front of the truck right here. And so he looks back front, looks back. I don't think the truck hit the person. The truck is even over closer to that retaining wall. So I wonder if that rider did like a wheelie or did something and went down, and they're blaming that the truck hit the Grom rider. A truck is in his lane and he's by the shoulder. It looks like, by that retaining wall. Looks like he got far over, like tried to give the rider room, but the rider went down, maybe swerved at the truck. Who knows? Yeah, the truck's holding straight. I don't know. Here we go. They're going to break all these laws. They're worried about, the truck. Well, I don't know. The video footage is very shitty. Like I said, that video footage was pretty bad. To me, it looked like, the truck got over to an empty lane, started going around, a rider happened to go down. Why was the rider close to the truck at that point? Because There was no rider from the little second we saw over in that lane when the truck got there. I don't know. I'm just saying, people make up stuff all the time. Who knows? Pretty crappy footage. So it's really inconclusive one way or the other. But then to like chase after and, you know, go around and make your own lanes and stuff, what, to catch up? You're not the police. You still can't break the other traffic laws and put others in danger. You got video footage. They tell you just to pull over, call the cops, and report his plate, right? Well, then you'll have to show that you're doing wheelies and this and that, and you know, that opens all of you up to, wow, you guys were being douches on the roadway. Cops probably won't take it seriously. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Maybe you all get tickets. So what were you going to do when you caught up to the guy in the truck? Were you going to be thugs? I mean, what were you going to do? Honestly. Let me know in the comments what you guys and gals think these riders would have done. I mean, they're in a truck. They'll just run you over. I don't know. No single, no nothing. D-bag move. Okay, let's see.
Oh, really? Douchebag.
I don't know how that harmed this rider.
Fucking douche move, man.
I didn't see the big deal there. A lot of people, a lot of streets in our country are poorly marked of which lane you need. And so he got over. It was clear. No turn signal. Well, there's no one there anyway, so it doesn't even matter. You know, not a big deal. Riders just spazzing for nothing. Let's see what happens.
What are you doing?
Pulled into the closest lane. Yeah, he took it wide, but it was obvious they kind of just swung a little too wide, but not a big deal. Why are you shocked? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Just another douche rider. You know, that's what I hate about a lot of these riders. They think everyone on the roadway should be so perfect, but yet they themselves are never perfect.
Calling my name.
I guess when people don't care about how much a rear tire cost. He's gonna blame. Look what he does. You're hidden by the van. Why would anyone... Look, you're hidden by the van. Why would anyone expect a motorcycle to pop out and accelerate straight from what typically would be the right turn lane? Would it not? The van looks like they're in the correct lane to either turn left or go straight. Just saying. Totally the motorcycle's fault. Pickup driver almost collides with exit ramp. I'm gonna go, what? No, with the divider. Okay. I don't know why he gave that. There's plenty of room. Still haven't lost a lane. Yeah, so he went around. What's the big deal, Mr. Ryder? Louis LSR? Oh. Okay. Obviously, that's the truck's mistake there. I don't know why the rider was getting upset earlier, throwing his hand up and stuff. Yeah, I hate those last-minute people. They don't know where they're going like that, and they're all the way over, and then they swerve across, and it's like, you know, you can just go to the next exit. Especially if you're in a city environment, like the next exit's just half a mile that way, turn around, come back. Not a big deal. Or take side streets back up to where you need to be. Not a big deal. Obviously, the rider's in a hurry. Passed on the right. Why are you blaming the truck driver? Truck driver waited until the solid white lines were done, and then that's when you move over. They waited, they moved over. Why would they expect you to cut over and accelerate? Why? Why would you think they would expect you to do that? Oh, they didn't use a turn signal. Well, did you use a turn signal? I bet you didn't.
Oh my God!
Sign said 25. Man, a lot of idiot riders in this compilation. Well, before they saw you, they were pulling to the... See how far they are apart? You're going way above the speed limit. Let's check that out again. You're going like 50, 60. What's that say? 25? You're going 68. You're at fault. That's over double the speed limit. And that car, I think you can just see it, is already probably an eye in the start. That's where I want to be. You can get her. Yeah, right there. A lot of distance there. If you were going the speed limit, not a big deal. But you decide to go 68. I've done that myself in 25 zone. It would have been my fault. So why would you post this thinking you're in the right, rider? You're in the wrong. Yeah, they got over to the shoulder. Oh, I'll put my hand up. I don't know why you did that. Moron. Yeah, that was probably an honest mistake. It's nighttime. They didn't see you in the blind spot. Don't ride in people's blind spots. Oh, I hate wild dogs like that.
Köra rakt fram då. Ska vi springa upp ett väg? Ja, ja.
He obviously picked the first guy, probably because he did a little wheelie. It was pretty bad wheeling, but they're gonna follow you. I don't see how he almost crashed. He kept going straight.
Såg du han körde eller? Såg du han körde? Ja. Det grabbar. Ja. Han jagar ju dig för helvete. Jagar? Ja. Ja jävlar. Vi ska få se det så jag hoppas.
Biker notes, if you have already started the turn and your bike is facing the direction you want to go, just commit to the turn and get up to speed. Don't look over your shoulder to check for cars. One of two things will happen. Either you will run off the road like this rider did, or the car will rear end you. Well, yeah, don't go slow. Don't turn and go slow. It's okay. You know, you should look left, but yeah, don't go slow. What's he doing?
My boys. Oh, there they are.
Okay, now he's going over there. Oh. What in the world is he doing?
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm turning around.
doesn't give you the right to run a red light either and cut in front of the car, you know, improper lane usage.
Where is he? Right there.
Where is he? It's obviously a truck stop.
Hey man, you okay?
Yeah, I might have broken my shoulder, but I think it's just hurt.
Okay.
You think I can ride this home?
What happened?
I looked left over my shoulder and I ran into the curb.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. So he looked left. And I guess he continued straight across and hit the curb. Woo!
I think I broke something.
Oh, we're all new riders at some point. Yep, new bike. The sticker's still on it for the warning.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's just the hose, it looks like. Yeah, it just looks like the hose, not the cover.
The coolant fluid.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to
Yeah,
roll
you're
it
not
backwards?
riding it.
Anybody call yet?
Yeah, we need to call it. Do you have your dad? Does your dad have a truck?
My dad's out of town.
Wait, was it the beard guy responding with my dad's out of town? Couldn't tell who was talking. The voice didn't match the guy? And why would you worry about your dad's out of town? Maybe it was a different kid. It wasn't the beard guy. Like, just didn't add up there. That it just looked like your hose got rubbed. Put a hole in it. It'll change out the hose and you're good to go. Well, I guess... No, you should check over your shoulder, but you need to continue to make your turn to the right. You have to mentally know that I'm turning right, and as you're going, you look... I've never had a problem. And you accelerate. I don't know what the first dude was doing, playing around. That was confusing for the video, what that was all about. But, yeah, he didn't do it right either. You start going around the corner, you check, and you accelerate and get up to the speed. I prefer on a motorcycle to get up past the speed limit because then you can quickly slow back down, but you should be going faster than most other drivers on the roadway. So getting rear-ended isn't going to occur. I've never gotten rear-ended, so it must work to a degree. Anyways, hopefully you all like this video commentary. Please like, subscribe, check out my other videos. Have a good one. Stay well, stay safe, my friends. And don't catch that woo. It's pretty bad. Have a good one. Bye.